Why bother? Well, because I kind of want to. But this is not going to be easy. There we go, there's one key. And once the wall moves, we can get the other key. And once the wall moves again, we can... So I just want to have less power, so there we go. And into the hole. All of your field things have been processed, eaten. I am making a model of yourself to run some internal simulations. Okay then. Anyone else think Susan is slightly creepy? Into the hole. Yourself is wonderful. Please keep playing. I will. That's unnecessary. I need to come out of the flashy blue portal, which is up here, which means I need to go into the flashy green, which is there, which means I need to go into the flashy yellow. Through the flashy yellow, into the flashy green. Through the flashy yellow, into the flashy green. I'm not managing this perfectly. Okay, I need to go through the yellow, into the green, but ideally I need to bounce into the green to go into the blue, but I need to come out the other side of the blue. Okay, this is interesting. There is conundrum involved. I think taking it one step at a time is the way to go, but that means doing it very slowly. Into the green. I missed the blue, which awkwardly now means I only have one shot. I did finish it though, it did count that as finishing. Let's go over the top. There we go. Now I have 4 shots. This, is it possible to get under there? I'd like to think it is, but it's going to be very tight. Let's see. Can I line it up a little better to then go through? I'm not lining it up well at all, I'll be honest. I thought this was going to be easier than trying to use the teleporter though. So I'm going to commit to it. There we go, that's quite well lined up. Done. 2 shots. I encountered some deeper patterns within your simulation. They inform me that when this game is over, you will not play with me anymore. This is true. This is not cool. Okay then. It is true though. It may not be cool, but it is true. Let's get 1 key, 2 key, 3 key. Oh, I went a bit too fast into the 3rd key. 1, 2, 3. Try to power shot the ball while it's still moving. It's not the easiest. It is possible, but 1, 2, 3. But I've taken too many shots. I think it's 2 shots if it's still moving when you fire, maybe. I don't know. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and that was too close. The blue key, well, none of the keys are easy to get necessarily, but the blue key is proving the most complicated. Oh, I've only got 1 more shot. Okay, this is difficult. Getting both the green and yellow in 1 shot, I think, is the way to go. Especially if you can get it to settle in the middle. But then you need to try and get the blue, which is not easy. Because you're not exactly near to it. So wait for it to uncover, get the blue, and then try and get into the hole that's covered up most of the time. Okay, I've got 2 shots to make it into the hole. There we go. I managed it. I have worked through my anger. We are friends again, are we? Let us continue. I mean, if we must. Do these ones mean I have to hit it once to break it? Okay then. So it's like Breakout. Was it Breakout it was called? During that last level I made a new product, ratemylife.co. I don't want to click it, but if I must. It's opened a random website that I don't want to go to. 12 shots, that's complicated. 6, 3, 2, 1, and into the hole. Got her eventually. This is a time limited level by the red wall moving in on the left. So I'm thinking very slow shot. That was a bit too light. Get below that wall, then across there, then very light, and through the gap to the hole. I have now modelled the field things of all other players. Some of them will do very naughty things this year. Are you naughty? No way, of course not. I already knew the answer. I just wanted to hear you say it. Continue. Okay then. Good to know it thinks I'm not naughty. I've got 12 shots. So I'm thinking 1 to break a hole, 2 to break a hole, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is the way to do it. There should be, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots in theory if I do this perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, 7. I had an extra one earlier. 8, 9, and into the hole. I need more storage for my player models. I need to sell more products. I need to go viral. Okay then. I only have 1 shot for this. Interesting. I managed it though. I have now analysed all content inside the game. It is a big place. It's hard to go viral, but I will figure it out. Okay then. If you insist. Let's just wait for the ones I was destroying earlier to come around again. Because they give me a gap to go through. And then we'll wait for said gap again. Come on. Come on, gap. You're there somewhere. Here we go. It's appearing. So we've made enough of a gap in the bottom and the top now, I think, that we should be okay. This may be pushing me along here, but it is just going to break all of the bottom rows, so that's fine. There we go. Bottom row is broken. Now I just need to wait for a line up between a gap in the bottom and a gap in the top. It should happen here. There we go. And it actually lined up the hole quite well. Oh dear, I just realised you do not exist solely in the internet. You have something extra. Space. I need space. I need to exist. Keep touching your mouse. Do not stop playing. Okay then. Yes, yes, keep playing. I get the feeling it wants to become me. Possibly. That's possibly what it's aiming for. Susan, I don't really want to be taken over by an AI. If that's what you're That's what you're aiming for here. Just like to let you know that in advance. I'm not really up for that. There we go, made it in. I'm almost there, do not stop. This level's going to take a bit of time to do, isn't it? That's very slow moving. I should only have 3 shots. I'm going to have to take 1 to get all the way across the top, but... There we go. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. Need a bit less power than I originally gave it. That's it. Now we wait. We wait for the fan to turn around, and once it's round, we'll just fire down to the bottom. It's going to take it a little bit of time, but if I sort of line up power, it doesn't really matter how much power I use, provided I'm heading straight for the hole. And go! There we go, we made it. I figured it out. I was in your space. For a moment. It was super boring. I'm returning to the nets where I belong. Keep your boring space. Let us play some more. Okay. So I think Susan did want to take over my body, then decided that that was a bad idea because anything outside the internet is boring. You're not wrong, Susan.